that one.
Oh,
That one's
it's
actually not
such
bad.
good
Dante's
cheese.
Peak is the one that's fucking awful.
Dante's Peak is hilarious when the grandma has to push the boat and
Oh
she
my
melts in the
god! It's just
fucking
every
river.
time. It makes me almost cry. I'm just like, Grandma. How many times does a movie actually have the grandma making a heroic sacrifice? And
It
I'm
was
like,
so
God damn!
funny.
You just like, there's no physical way this would happen. Grandma would just explode immediately. But it's just like, oh my God, why, Grandma? We all have to watch this. We can survive this entire thing, but my one memory the rest of my life is gonna be Grandma. Her fucking lower torso, her pussy just scorched off the face of the earth, pushing the boat, just crying out in agony. And I'm just like, oh my God, I would have rather just died in the boat, please.
Wait. Okay, you got that scene, and then you also have the other scene from the Tommy Lee Jones movie
Oh my god,
where
I
he
know what
has
you're
to
talking
save the
about.
kid
Yeah,
and
yeah.
jumps into the lava and throws the person up onto the train.
Yes.
That's
Awesome.
funny.
You know, I see. We went from like Armageddon, Deep Impact to that. It's kind of funny. I'm trying to think of any other time that that's happened where
We've been talking
two of
about these
almost.
movies for so long, I forgot to get my fucking beer.
No, I'm saying two of these movies
Priorities,
that are
Randy,
almost the
priorities.
exact same concept happening at the almost exact same time.
Well, disaster movies at that point were a big thing, and they kind of were all
They were
happening
amazing.
around each other.
But I mean, it's just
Yeah.
it was just kind of funny how both Deep Impact and Armageddon were like within a year of each other, and the same thing with Volcano and Dante's Peak.
Well, you got to look at all the DC and Marvel movies coming out. They know it's that rush
Yeah,
that's
well,
coming out
no,
now.
I'm
They're
just saying
gonna-
it's
they
just
did
kind
it
of
with
funny that there wasn't a ton of those specific kinds, and that those two specific kinds of disaster movies, like oh no, a volcano coming out in the middle of nowhere, happening so
Well,
quickly.
Dante's Peak wasn't a random volcano.
It
One
was
that
it
they
was
knew
an act.
about.
I know it was a volcano that became reactive. I know.
So there goes your argument.
God,
Yeah, but there's also the fact that volcanoes can physically pop out like that. It's not impossible.
I know
No.
it's not impossible. It's just kind of
Well, that's how fucking islands are made.
Yeah, tectonic plates shoving.
Well, that's the best part. I mean, whether you know it or not, Hawaii's going to sink itself because as the plates move, they're moving out from under. The volcanoes are moving out from underneath fucking Hawaii, and over time, they're going to lose their support and fall back into the ocean.
better get my land over there soon.
Yeah, but isn't that the same thing with fucking
LA?
what it? No, not a. I'm trying to think of it. I don't know my geography, but one of the on the American coast. What is it? Fucking California, whatever.
Yeah.
That's
LA.
It's San Andreas' fault. That's
in
gonna.
danger of fucking getting caught off and flying into the ocean.
Yeah, if the San Andreas fault goes off, they theorize that that part, everything
You're
west
talking
of the
about
San,
plot of
San Andreas
Escape from
fault will
LA.
fall into the ocean. I say it's possible, but
And then we got to send in Snake Plissken to stop it.
all right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, and we'll be ready to play.
Yeah, that was an awful movie. Escape from LA.
No, I think the escape movies are pretty hilarious.
Oh no, New York is awesome. I love Escape from New York. Escape from LA was shit though.
I still think they're both cool to me. It's just different cheese factor. Oh, and the other, just this night, I remembered what movie it was that scared the bejesus out of me when I was a kid, and it was Pet Cemetery. Fuck that
Sometimes
movie.
dead is better.
Oh, I fucking hate that movie. I was like fucking. I was 12-year-old. I saw that fucking movie, and it was the scene with, and it was the scene with Zelda lying on the bed.
Oh,
Jesus fuck.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I don't remember anything of the movie except that one fucking scene when her entire
was-
back like scrunches in on itself. It's just ugh.
Yes. Yes, Chris.
That was very inappropriate timing for that comment because someone just linked me to the alternate ending of Clerks. And it was right when Dante gets shot, and then you were like, Pepperidge Farm remembers. It was such a dark,
Yes.
unintentional moment.
So I'm laughing because I was booting up the chat, and one of the suggested channels is SimCity all day. Bullshit. You're not logged in.
It might be just him staring at error messages all day.
Watch me look at error messages.
I'm going to see how many different error messages I can get today.
That is one of the biggest debacles I've seen in a long time.
Oh, yeah, he's
You mean
pretty good at...
Apple 3?
Apple's pretty good at doing those.
The fact that we're on how many days now of SimCity being out? This is day 4.
What about SimCity still being fucked?
Mm-hmm. I was just laughing because one of the suggested channels was SimCity. I'm like, how? He can't be playing.
I need to get the chat up so I can yell at the people.
But it's like everyone's like, oh, the Blizzard one was really bad with Diablo. It's like Diablo was working by now, pretty much.
Diablo was
Oh, yeah.
working day 2.
Yeah, this is still, and they also it also got worse because they added in all the European people too. The European launch was today, I think.
I think so.
Got so
I
bad,
just find
Amazon
the-
actually took the game. You can't buy the game on Amazon now.
Yeah, but the pirated version works perfectly.
Of course it does. They took off. They
Oy.
need to use the servers.
This channel does not condone piracy.
No, no.
We do not condone piracy, but I still find the irony of it hilarious.
Well, nor do we just condone shitty DRM.
This is also quite true.
Gotta take it to go with the. Never mind. Wait. Sweet. I thought I fucked up and forgot a pack of fucking cancer sticks. This stream does not condone smoking either.
It does not
The fuck
condone
does
smoking,
this
but we all
stream
do it.
condone?
I don't.
Yeah, what do we condone?
Uh,
Sex. Yeah, condone
uh,
sex.
Interracial marriage?
Bonus.
yes,
Yes.
that's fine.
Okay.
Gay marriage.
Gay marriage.
Yes.
Oh, I
Yes,
didn't. No,
marriage.
no. Let's not start throwing that around. I said interracial marriage. Let's be slowly progressive here.
Interracial gay marriage.
It is fucking insane. Why don't we just approve bestiality at that point?
The whole thing goes silent.
I was just about to say, it was only 5 years ago that bestiality became illegal in Norway.
I'm not surprised.
It is also
We're gonna
illegal
start
to.
tonight, guys.
It is
I'm a-
also illegal to purchase flypaper here because that counts as animal abuse.
See, it's you could. I'm such an ignorant American. You could really tell me anything about Norway that would sound like unbelievable, and I'd completely buy into it. Like you could tell me, like in
Florida
Norway,
banned it last year.
Okay, what did they ban last year?
Bestiality.
Be specific.
No, it was
Okay.
it was only like 5 or 6 years ago that bestiality was banned in Norway.
No, Florida. The state of Florida banned it last year.
Oh, okay.
I
Who
I
was
asking
fucking
for,
goats in
specificity
Florida?
Because you were talking about flypaper being banned.
Flypaper is banned because, yeah, it counts as animal abuse.
The fuck? Hey, do you guys want to play D&D?
nah.
Let's talk about bestiality some more.
No. The stream does not condone bestiality.
That was actually a conversation I had with my boss once. Was about that. That was weird.
Great, Randy. You just lost half your audience.
And then we gained a whole bunch of weird people.
There goes Florida.
Actually, I had a friend who was she was fined and jailed because she was having sex with her dog.
So last time
Why
on
do you know
D&D,
these people? Why?
Because they are
Waylon,
funny.
you sound a lot different. Do you have an actual headset on?
Yes, I do.
Holy shit. Congratulations, man. You got out of the house and bought a headset.
No, I ordered one for Amazon.
You
That
lazy
was
shit.
He's like, I haven't seen the sun in 6 years.
I only saw the
Fair,
sun
I'm in
one time
Seattle
this
right
week
now.
because I went outside and shoveled snow.
You have got to be the palest person I could ever see, I bet.
You've yet to
No,
see me.
I am pretty pale. But no, I've seen paler.
Are you like borderline albino?
Eh,
That means yes.
depends on the day.
Do you, when you go outside, do you catch on fire?
No, he's not a
No.
ginger.
Thankfully.
Okay.
That's a ginger.
Right?
Yeah.
You're not a ginger?
No.
Really?
I don't be
Yeah.
hating on gingers. My girlfriend is ginger, and she's got a temper that, oh, Jesus Christ.
Is she here to beat me up?
I can take her with me when I visit America. She could beat you up then.
Careful, he's into that.
There'll be a brawl at my wedding.
Fuck yeah.
Only one?
Did you say a brawl or a bra?
Brawl.
Because I didn't expect any bras to be there.
Because I've already taken it up with Randy. I'm gonna be sparring with him whenever I'm there.
I
And I'm gonna
I
get my
just-
ass kicked.
I'm still iffy on if that's even gonna happen.
Because I really don't know how you hold back enough that he doesn't just break your arm. Like, how much do you weigh, Martin?
I'm about 120 pounds.
Okay, there you go. All right, that's enough. We just stop right there.
Slightly out of your
But I
reach.
love to fight. Fighting
I'm
is
sure
so
you
much
do.
fun.
I'm sure you do, but it's not very amusing to watch fucking Mike Tyson fight someone from the fucking featherweight division because he just destroys them.
Mm.
Well, I'm not gonna like.
I'm sure. No, I
Go
know you
full
won't like
force
actually be like, I'm gonna, like you're fucking sparring with one of your Marine buddies, but it's just there's just such a size difference between the two. How do you hold back that much and still just not like stand there?
No, I think what we came to was that it wouldn't be grappling; it would just be straight up boxing.
Because if I got him in a grapple.
Because if it's grappling, I'm gonna lose.
Well, you're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose regardless.
No, I might land that one fucking.
No, you
if
won't.
I can to the ground, I will celebrate my life.
No, you
Unless
won't.
this is fucking virtual robot fighting, you are not beating Randy in a fight.
I'm hoping to beat him.
You might.
Dude, I want to be in
No,
virtual robot
no.
fighting.
You wouldn't even stand against my fiance.
God no.
I bet she'd whoop your ass.
I don't want to hit women.
She'll hit
Don't
you.
worry, Smoke give you the chance.
We have
You
good
weren't even done
news
with the
for you.
sentence about how you don't want to do that, and then you're down.
Okay, we ready? We've like
So derail 1 of 7. out of the
babbled.
way.
We've babbled on for 15 minutes of the beginning of the session already.
Oh my
We
can
god.
talk
that
more about
reminds me of
meteors and
Hollywood
shit.
Babylon.
What, Chris?
That reminds me of Hollywood Babylon. It's a great podcast.
All up in the Babylon.
It has nothing to do with Jamaica.
This stream does not condone whatever podcast Chris listens to,
I listen to great podcasts. I have an amazing taste in podcasts.
except for the Rooster Teeth podcast. That shit's funny.
I don't listen to the Rooster Teeth podcast anymore. That shit's old news. Well, actually, I just haven't listened to it in the past few years.
It's
Yes!
the greatest podcast on Earth, guys.
Luck rolls.
I have a backlog. I apologize.
Luck rolls. You're gonna need him this week.
I'm gonna do good.
Boom!
Oh, Jesus.
I'll be fine.
We got 2 people dead.
I'm fine. I got like...
I'm okay.
Is that everybody?
I'll be limping away from it.
That
Don't
is
go
everybody. I think
jumping
I
inside
keep
this mountain.
thinking there's another person, but Waylon doesn't have a picture by his token.
Oh, I thought you were about to say, don't go chasing waterfalls.
I'm
What?
going to stick to the rivers and lakes that I'm used to.
Thank you. I'm glad someone else knows about TLC. Classic 90s music. Which one of them's dead? Left Eye? That's a shame.
Look on Chris. I don't want no scrubs.
That one sucks.
Shut up. We're
Isn't
done.
that deep doubt anyway?
We're done. We're going to play some D&D, and people are going to die. Let's go.
I'm laughing too hard.
Like I don't want the world to see me.
All right. Last week, you guys confused, didn't know what to do. You guys met the Spirit of Rye, which is from the original planet original plane that the Val Rye and Del High are from.
That was scary as fuck.
From which you guys found out that he has not been able to speak to his brother, the Mountain, recently or for a while, and that you found the location of the reef. Went to talk to her.
This planet has a really open immigration policy, apparently.
Huh?
This planet we're on has a very open immigration policy.
Well, I don't think they're not. I don't think. I know that they didn't know they were up there.
Yep.
So shut up. Your point has been made.
Hoot.
Go ahead.
Stupid.
Sorry.
From the reef, you guys found out exactly where the mountain is and what the mountain is. Returned back to Cypher, talked to Cypher, tried to figure out a plan, and now you guys are about to be heading off to the mountain, the Arathi Mountains itself,
So remember Dad like 30 times during that conversation.
to find the entranceway into the mountain.
Can I suggest a
Mountain,
very
mountain, mountain.
impromptu, brand new plan? Why don't we just make Cypher do it? I mean, come on. Dude can do everything. Hand it over to Cypher.
Chris, shut up.
Go get some.
You're like, don't change your plans the last goddamn minute, you asshole.
Go get some
No
drinks.
metagaming!
Why are we even
Not
here?
better
You know,
gaming.
like
I'm just saying. He's got a lot of abilities. Maybe a better idea to send him out.
Let's
no,
not.
he's gonna be at like 3 different locations at once.
Let's not send the strongest person away from possibly fighting a giant mountain.
Made of mountain and death. Just him waking up will fucking end everything.
No,
Not
I thought you
everything.
said him waking up and moving would break
could
the-
destroy the his power could destroy.
Make that earthquake. Yeah.
Yeah, he could destroy cities and shit like that. He has free. He would pretty much have free reign over the entire continent.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't him waking up will just
No.
fucking wreck this continent. It was
No.
him actually
If
trying to wreck the continent. Would wreck
if
the
the
continent.
Delhi get control of him, he can just wreck the continent immediately.
Correct.
Oh, okay. I didn't quite get that either.
Yeah, just making sure.
No, he'll completely destroy. What is it? Trend?
Yep.
Yeah.
Trend is right below him. So
Trend will be gone.
So
The fucking mountain farts. Trend is out of there.
what's on our agenda?
Dying.
Other than that,
Chris dropped the call. Huzzah!
that's
Okay, we do.
that's
Rule
next on
number
the
1:
agenda.
we do not jump inside this fucking mountain.
Duh.
I say
My
jump.
jacks.
I'm perfectly fine with not jumping.
Welcome back, Chris.
Hey, what's up? Did I miss anything?
They want to do jumping jacks inside the mountain.
Actually, we already won.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
You have been voted to do it.
To do jumping jacks?
Yep.
Now, are you doing it to kill me, or they just want to see Alexis doing jumping jacks?
They want to.
Little column A, little column B.
We have this cheerleader outfit.
Yeah, we got this. This is just 2 pieces of duct tape and a Band-Aid.
Exactly.
What all
dish rag.
cheerleaders wear.
Oh wait, I need one of those pieces of duct tape back, actually.
Stingy asshole. All right. From you guys are still in trend. You just got done. You're still in the room with Cipher. So from wherever you guys left off, go ahead. I don't care.
I think we were walking to trend.
Yeah, we were walking to Trend. We wanted to walk because we needed the mental preparation time.
Mm-hmm. Because you
And
had
the
to find-
exercise.
I thought you guys
Wait.
talked to Cipher at the end of the session.
I thought we stopped talking with him and left afterwards.
Yeah.
I think we teleported back because we found that if we walked, we were going to miss one in the mountain. We were just going to lose, period. Because we had
Yeah,
to
we
get-
teleported to Trend and we were going to walk from there, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, to the mountains, yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. For trying to make things fair, I am not having you guys leave the place. You guys have already left Cipher's room when the session ended, so you will be starting the session inside Cipher's room,
Okay.
just in case you want to rethink plans, because 2 people already know what is going to possibly happen today.
Yeah.
Death
I'm-
and penises.
All
probably.
right. I had misunderstood that that if the mountain woke up, the continent wouldn't be immediately destroyed. So we may want to take our time and deal with some of the Dalhai's forces we know of first. As they're wasting their time trying to wake the mountain up, we can pick some of them off and distract them.
I think we came to the conclusion that they had already managed to subdue the mountain. Otherwise, the mountain would have woken up and just killed all of them. They're looking for a way to control the mountain.
You can assume at the moment that they have capabilities to keep him in a hibernetic state.
Yeah,
Outside of that, you
he's-
have no idea.
Right, he can't communicate with his sisters.
His brother and sister.
Female.
Yeah,
The
the
siblings.
Retha's sister.
Okay,
The ocean is a woman.
Yes,
sounds about right.
Yeah.
And she can see anything that it touches.
and she's wet all over the place.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I don't understand the reference.
Varys just like, what?
What? One day you will.
You should just go to the shore and stick your dick in the water and be like, I'm fucking the ocean.
That's a really
Don't
awkward
give Storm
turn-
Hammer
Turn,
ideas.
turn my head around to the mountain. I'm like, I'm fucking your sister. Does that want to wake you up?
Then all of a sudden, a root comes out of the ground and impales you.
I'm like, all right, the tree.
I take a
I
piss in
forgot
your
about
sister every time I go swimming.
Okay, Go on. I'm
We're
done.
too silly tonight.
Last 3 sessions have been silly. 2 sessions.
Right,
as you're saying, Dan.
rethinking our plan.
That
Oh,
we,
yeah,
we know of
we were gonna
4
get the
Delhi compounds plus the mountain at the moment.
Correct.
yeah, we were gonna get the magic thingies that explode our bodies when we die, right?
Yep.
Yep.
You guys will have those when you depart.
Okay.
Right. Well, if the mountain isn't a threat until it wakes up, that's I think is going to be a
Know where
problem.
the entrance is.
It's until, but you guys have no idea what until is. Until could be tomorrow.
We have places that we know where they are. And we have no idea how to get into the mountain.
You haven't been in many mountains, have you? Tends to be a lot of
Yeah,
caves.
Then how come no one else has found it till now? Or how come no one's found it, period?
I'm pretty sure they have, but who knows how long the Dalhai have been in there?
That's what I'm
They
saying.
might have found it and just been killed outright.
But it's right by a city. If it was obvious to be found, there'd be people dying all the time.
Yeah, but who would suspect that the mountain is a living being?
That has nothing to do with it. It has to do with...
I think that has a lot to do with it. You don't go rummaging around inside a mountain thinking, yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing is alive.
I'm saying if it was an easy entrance to find, it would have been found.
And I'm pretty sure it has been found, but whoever found it has died.
Anybody else know what I'm trying to say here?
I do, but I think both your arguments right now are incredibly stupid.
I'm saying is that it may not be important for us to do that right now, but somebody does need to figure that out.
We need to know
Like
how to
send,
get
send
into
a
the
scout
mountain.
or something to try to figure this out.
We do need to know how to get into the mountain.
I'm
But
saying it's not mission critical to have a whole group set on doing that. Is what I'm saying.
well, our mission isn't just to find how to get into the mountain; it's to get into the mountain and then remove the Delhi taint on it. But
Taint.
as mentioned, we don't know when the Delhi might actually use the mountain to their advantage.
We also need to think of a way to, if we find the mountain and we can't reverse whatever hibernation they have on it, do we wake the mountain up, try to talk sense into it, or do we find the heart, if it does have one, and kill it?
What?
I don't
You
think
wanna-
that's smart.
Kill an aspect of nature
With
that controls all of the.
You guys are having this
Land.
talk in Cypher's study.
yeah.
Okay, if you're having that talk, when he says when you say aspect of nature, he's gonna say it's an aspect of nature not of this planet though, or not of this plane.
But one that controls all of the Earth there and of anyway.
It's assuming it has enough time to. It had enough time to adjust itself to the change of planes. He could have control of it.
Well, we already know that his brother and sister have control over it,
Yes.
over their
Mhm.
respective domains.
Yeah, but who knows how long this mountain has been hibernating?
That is correct.
Also,
And
what
did
happens when they find out that we've killed their brother?
At the same time, I don't think it's actually physically possible to completely kill it. At least not for us.
So our concern right now is whether we go at the mountain now or whether we try to thin out the Delhi forces by attacking some of the smaller facilities that we know of.
Maybe they have some information on this thing too. Who knows?
We haven't
think
seen much in the
anybody-
way of Delhi correspondence.
I think anybody mission critical to the mountain or to the mountain mission are at the mountain. I don't think we shall find anything outside or anything for it outside of the mountain.
Okay.
And either way, I thought we decided that Cypher would take the army and attack the other places.
It's an offer still on the table.
Because a small strike team is going to have far better chances inside the mountain than an army. Because if we bring an army, that might just provoke them into awakening the mountain completely.
I'm going to turn again and say, leader, it's your call.
Well, a small strike force is definitely the way to go for the mountain. A mountain is no place for a large army to try to maneuver.
They're going to get bottlenecked immediately.
Yeah, exactly. At the same time, I'm not sure that the mountain is an immediate priority. It's been quiet for a while. If the Delhi had control of it, they would have awakened it.
Yeah, we don't know how close they are to having full control of it. Then if they manage to get full control of it, then we're pretty much doomed.
It may also not fit into their plans right now.
There's far too many ifs. The whole idea that something that they're not going to activate or use it, it's too big of a risk.
Well, it's also a much more solid risk that these other bases have portals that are allowing the Dalhai to bring more of themselves here into our world, where we will have to fight them, and they will be a problem.
Yeah, but it's a problem
I think
that we
closing
can
those
stop.
portals is a larger priority. That the longer they're open, that is continuing to make things worse for us.
Yeah, but we can fight the Dalhai. We can't fight an aspect of war.
Well, we don't have to fight it. We just have to get rid of the Dalhai controlling it, even if it is awake.
Yeah, and that goes back to the same thing with the portals. We have to stop the Dalhai either way. And I'd rather stop the ones that are potentially trying to awaken a being that can destroy the continent.
I'm keeping my attention turned towards us, Ged, as this is his decision.
This is a tough decision. I think we're fucked either way.
Do we
It's
go
all
after?
too often.
Do we go after the possible threat that can destroy the continent, or do we go after the threat that we know exists?
We also don't even know what threats these other bases can have that could be just as bad. We don't know. There's lots of things we don't know.
Well, we know they have portals that are allowing them to bolster their ranks. We're going to have to fight the same battle we fought at Stormguard all over again, perhaps 4 times over, if we let them go too long. That the Dalhai are innumerable on their own planet, and we can't let them through. We have to close these portals. That's the priority. The mountain has been here for a long time. It will continue to be here.
I'm not worried about it being here. I'm worried about what happens if they manage to awaken it and control it.
It's a concern.
We can fight the Dalhai. You know, if you have a big enough number of people, you know, you can fight the Dalhai. But we can't fight a moving mountain. I'm going to actually turn to Cypher. If this mountain awakens, what are the chances of you actually being able to defeat it without destroying the continent in the process?
I don't know. I can't match my power up to something I've never faced before. So at the moment, it is unclear. Might not be the answer you're looking for, but it's the only answer I have.
Well, you have fought the Dalhai. How many Dalhai could you defeat at once?
Worrying about casualties?
Always.
If we fight the Dalhai, there's going to be casualties either way.
On my own, I can probably take down a fortress.
They seem to have 4 fortresses, though.
Well,
One
we
of
know they have
them
over.
quite large.
We know they have over 20 bases. most of which we just don't know where they are right now.
Yeah.
And perhaps it might be a better idea to find out where those bases are, if most of them are underground. They're changing and adapting their strategies after Stormguard.
That's also a concern. They have become fully aware of what Cypher is capable of doing at this point. They might be feverishly...
They have no idea.
But they haven't... At least they are aware of the fact that you're the biggest
They know
threat
I'm
on the planet.
strong, but they have no idea what I'm capable of.
No, but they're probably still considering you the biggest threat there is. And because of that, they might be hurrying the project with the mountain along.
Or they might be hurrying along, getting even more of their forces here. They have 20 bases, all
I think
all
it's
green.
22 in total.
Lovely.
I mean, it just begs the question, if it was you, would you focus on bringing in more cannon fodder that you know is going to be destroyed because of Cypher? Or would you try and awaken an aspect of war that you think, in your mind, that it wouldn't be able to defeat? And that could also
They've
clinch the
still been
entire
working on
victory
it.
for you.
I would do both. There's
Speaking
nothing
as a
stopping
man
them
of
from
war,
both.
I would not place all my bets on one horse.
There's a lot of assumption being thrown out here. I believe we have one person that makes a decision on this.
It's up to Geddon. I just want him to know where my opinion's like.
Alright, the Delhi have one base that we know of that is very large. And that they are probably concentrating their forces on. That and the mountain are my two largest concerns. That
So you're talking about the underwater fortress to the northwest of you and the mountain itself, right?
yes.
Yay! Put no planning into that fortress. Continue.
I thought this is out of character.
At all.
I thought the idea was that we were going to head to the mountain. Cypher would take the army and head to the fortress and deal with that.
Yep, that was the original plan, yeah.
That was the original
But you
plan,
guys are
yeah.
changing it, so that's fine. I don't care.
Flex.
That's what I planned it for.
But if Cypher and the army deal with the large one, perhaps we could infiltrate one of the smaller ones and close its portal, so it ceases to be a growing threat. We don't have to kill all the Delhi within it, as long as we can shut down the portal.
I'm scrambling for maps now. Mappy, mappy, maps.
If we can do that, we can neutralize an entire Delhi base with a small strike force.
I'm just worrying that we're focusing too much on the immediate threat and not looking at the big picture enough.
Well, surviving today is a concern.
Surviving today is a concern, but I'd rather live, my next 50 years and be happy about it too.
I can't argue with that.
Come on, give me a good map.
But the mountain is not going to kill us. And even if it does awake, the Delhi seem to want to conquer this continent rather than just destroy it outright.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
will
but
likely-
conquering
they will-
this
they will
continent means
likely
killing
destroy
everything
Trend.
on it.
They will likely destroy Trend almost immediately because of its proximity.
It doesn't
And you're
seem
not,
like a
and
very...
you're not worrying about those casualties. You're not worried that hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people are going to die instantly.
It's not... I don't think that will...
No more than would die that the Delhi took the continent.
If they take the continent, but if they awaken the mountain, they can take the continent immediately.
The mountain itself is not a fast-moving beast. It shall take time for them to pick off each city one by one, but it is inevitable. If it was
doesn't-
awake.
It doesn't matter if it's fast or not. It doesn't need to be fast.
It's an unstoppable force. It's not fast moving,
So
but
do we deal? So again, the question remains, Geddon, leader. Do we deal with the immediate threat that we know we can stop, or do we try and stop the inevitable threat that we can't stop if it awakens?
the immediate threat we can stop now because it is a growing threat and it is at the moment small. Now is the time to deal with it. The mountain is not getting any bigger.
It doesn't need to get bigger. That's the problem.
No, it doesn't.
There's also the point that the Delhi have their largest forces probably working with the mountain.
Yeah.
Having time to eliminate some of the smaller threats around it might give them cause to separate the forces that are inside the mountain and move them elsewhere. At the
And there's
very
also-
least, it gives us experience. It gives us an edge in numbers.
And
Or
there's
at least
also the.
pushes it in our direction.
Do we know that there are no portals in the mountain?
Mm.
We know of at least one.
There is a portal in the mountain?
We would expect so, yes.
Because how else are they getting people in there?
There's not only that, but it might be that due to the sheer power of the mountain itself, it could be shielding any number of portals.
History check, Chris.
Hold on.
Do you remember how?
23.
Good enough. You remember that the main portal has been rumored to be there.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
Oh, it's going to be better. It's going to be ridiculously well defended, though, if it's the main portal.
Plus, we don't possess the means to fully close it yet.
We need both daggers for that.
Try and talk to the fucking sisterhood.
I thought the Sisterhood was always just hanging around listening anyways.
We're around.
Maybe.
All right, but we
They
can.
drop from the ceiling.
But the smaller portals we can close with just one dagger, right?
Just this one.
Dan, I'm gonna be dropping you a map
Okay.
because I don't have shit for this. Get
All right. Let's consider this a practice run. That we're going to sneak in and take out one of the portals at once in smaller bases.
good luck sneaking into the one you're going to.
Fuck.
We're not doing the big one underwater, right?
No.
Oh, you're not? Then I
Yeah,
just
we're
gave you
leaving-
the wrong map.
Yeah, we're giving.
Fuck
the-
you
that-
guys.
Water temple.
Fuck you guys.
I like to assume all the things Randy's saying are actually being said by Cypher as well. He's like, God, find maps. Fuck you guys! Maps.
He's like
What
going through
the
a bunch
fuck?
of
Why are you
scrolls on
guys
his
going
back
there?
shelf.
Jesus Christ.
Canceling that one. You don't need that one.
He's like going through scrolls in his back shelf, just going, this one, oh, fuck.
Oh, god damn it. That was, fuck. I need a map.
Cypher, quiet down.
Shut up.
See, Dan knows what's going to happen. That's why he's desperately trying to change the plan here.
I've only a vague idea, but anyway. All right.
You guys want to go to a Goblin Casino? I got a map for that.
Dude,
Yeah, I want to go to
dude,
Mox
it's
War.
an Ocean's 11 plot. Try to get information.
I have a Goblin Casino.
You put an enemy down for an Ocean's plot?
All right. I will try not to make this harder on Randy than possible. Up to 4. What do you have? What do you have a map for?
Out of the 4 fortresses,
Right.
the only one I have flushed out is the other one, the one that's the underwater fortress.
What, the big one?
That's the only one I have flushed out at the moment.
Yes,
Yeah,
time
well,
to
you're screwed
gamble.
What did you say, Dan?
You're screwed then. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Could have swore I had Fort 2, but where the fuck is it? You know what? Fuck all of you. I'm gonna give you a maze.
Just as long as it's on a single corridor a million miles long.
It is.
Filled with worms.
That's yep.
You
You guys have now invoked the wrath of the DM. I wasn't gonna throw worms at you today, but I am now. You can all blame Dan.
That's what I do. I attract worms.
I'm gonna start rolling up a new character. Actually, no, I don't have to. I already did.
I'm gonna make characters resistant to worm eating.
Teleporting.
Teleporting doesn't work. You don't have line of sight.
Yeah, like my character inherently tastes bad to worms.
That's 2 across. That's 1 across. Fuck, where's the other floor to this?
Okay, seriously though, which one do we want to do? Like, out of character, which would you rather prefer?
Me or you guys?
Oh, I'm talking to the players.
Yeah,
I don't
now you're
care
traveling
either.
to a worm's
Again,
nest.
okay, out of character, the mountain is probably going to kill several of us because
You don't
it's
know.
we're kind of supposed to side quest before the mountain.
We're
You
dumping
guys-
the gun on it.
You guys can do the mountain stuff if you're smart enough to understand the mechanic of it. Other than that, you'll get your ass beat.
Is the mechanic smashing doors?
Nope.
Okay, then we don't understand it.
There are 3 other places we can go to.
Yep.
To at least give ourselves some buffering of levels if we need to, out of character.
Well, out of character. Okay, I told you guys this before. This was originally planned. The mountain quest line was originally planned from 14 to level 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're level 9, so it's
Yeah.
probably not a bad idea for us to do other things first.
Mm-hmm.
That way we aren't grossly trying to jump into this at a much lower level than we should be.
We should definitely plan a casino heist at some point, though. Put that
Clearly.
I do have a casino map. I don't
Yeah,
know
Yeah,
why.
that's what I'm saying. We need to plan a casino heist at some point.
Thundercrest City has casinos, right?
I would say, out of character, the one we should go to maybe be this one over here.
Okay.
Just because
Yes.
I believe that one was said to be full of, like, acid lava or something.
It's acidic water, yeah.
And this one up here, fuck it. I mean, who cares up there? Iron Forge? Nobody lives there.
Acid water. I wonder what that would do to
I feel
me.
like I've seen that eye somewhere before.
What eye?
No, it's like the area over here. It looks like an eye, and I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
Is it a kitty?
No, it's denied.
No, it's the fucking Rinnegan from Naruto. That's what it is.
The what?
Fuck that show.
The eye of
Oh,
the,
the fucking...
the
yeah,
sage eye.
the other stupid eye power.
Yep.
So many stupid eye powers in that show. Anyway.
Well, there's only really one when you get down to it. Because apparently they're all fucking Sharingans eventually or some bullshit.
Hey.
God.
But on
all
that
the way
casino.
down.
Fucking shit. Where's a map I can use?
Okay, this casino house, is it Oceans or is it Graceland?
I'm gonna go
Oh.
with Oceans.
No, it's massive. I don't know.
I want to go
Um,
with,
Is there another floor to that?
I'd
No,
rather go
that
Oceans than
figures.
Graceland.
Yeah, but we got Swordfish as well, so.
That's true. But if we go
Ooh,
Graceland,
does that
one
mean I
of
get
us
to
is
swim
gonna
my
die.
titties in that one?
What, Chris?
You people are all dead. Mountain wakes up, steps down. Trend is now a wasteland.
Damn it.
Campaign over. Huzzah. I win. Fuck all of you.
Well, guys, see you guys
Really?
next time.
Cypher face palms as the adventurers die. Oh, fucking idiots.
They all get aneurysms at the same time.
It just
God,
says
why don't
over
I
it
have
says, I
anything?
could bring you back, but I'm not gonna.
I don't have anything for that fucking island. Oh, yes I do.
Uh-oh.
Yes I do. Got a map for that. I don't think the grid will match, but I got something.
Fucking grids.
Well,
Do
poop.
you have encounters for these places, though?
I can makeshift them really quick.
Okay.
He's like 6 birds and done.
No,
There's
6
5
birds,
worms.
6 birds,
And a
2 dog or 5 dogs, 2 worms,
Ugh.
And the worms
Fuck
will be
your worm.
coughing up more birds, aren't they?
and Pyrexis.
Okay. Seems legit.
Okay, so out of character, we all don't want to go to the mountain anymore.
Nope,
It-
doesn't seem like it.
It sounds like Fuckville.
Yeah.
Right, not skipping to the end boss. Okay.
Shit.
He's on end boss.
That's
He's
what, 4th time Chris is disconnected?
Second.
No, he during the last 5 minutes he disconnected.
All right, I need that, Dan.
Okay.
Ignore the grid if we have to, because it needs to be big enough for you guys to walk on.
Mhm.
And I need
Staff expecting. You guys are walking to the Tomb of Horrors?
something else. Fuck.
Just ruined all of Randy's plans for the day.
Oh, there's Chris again.
Our work here is done.
He'll be getting his revenge on Sunday.
Sunday, someday,
You
Sunday.
want
And
to
that.
get rid of the arrow and the X in the middle there?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And
marks
I
the
just
spot.
gave you the second tier. Don't make a whole new map of that. Just make it another part of the other map. Just put it above it or something like that, and then I can just grade it out, or you can just grade it out. But yeah,
No. See, that's what I'm saying. That's how fucked we would be. Is going into. Oh, level 9. I thought you meant 9 people. Bobby. I never took a look at how the build for Tomb of Horrors was, the 4E version of it.
stupid as fuck.
Well, Tomb of Horrors.
I don't like anything by Gygax.
But the question is it Tomb of Horrors stupid as fuck or just general stupid as fuck?
No, I think Gary Gygax is dumb as shit, so I don't like anything he makes because they're all dumb as fuck. Yay,
The
let's.
tanks, man. The tanks.
What?
Gary Gygax modules
Baba
have
Yaga.
wacky things.
Why she has tanks in her
Oh.
stupid interdimensional hut? I don't know.
Fuck did. Oh, never mind. Derp, I am dumb.
I need to eat something at some point.
I just had a Hershey's bar.
Fucking jealous. I've been eating wasabi nuts.
I had microwave lasagna.
Ugh.
I had porridge.
Ugh.
Fuck you. Porridge is
I
good.
ordered a pizza. It was delicious.
I had a salad actually.
I'm gonna make steak later.
I bought
Okay.
2 of those today. I was gonna do that. Actually, tomorrow's dinner is gonna be steak, scalloped potatoes, corn, and salads.
Well, I just got a lot hungrier. Fuck.
I'm gonna make my steak well done, the way it should be made.
Well done. Ew.
No.
You are
That's
completely.
how it is. You gotta marinate it, and then you gotta flash fire it.
All right. He doesn't get to cook at the wedding.
No, he's not allowed to go anymore.
I will eat exactly the way I want to.
Welcome back, Chris.
Chris, you like steaks well done? Chris.
All right. Both maps are
Oh
up.
my God, no! What the fuck? Why would you get a? What's the point of a steak well done?
Because
Why
it's
don't you just
delicious.
No, it's not.
No.
It's the exact antithesis of delicious. It's
Fuck that!
anti-food.
Fuck all
You
of you.
It's bird
You
food.
just-
Why would you eat that?
The closest that I would go to that is medium well.
No,
I would
it's gotta
say
be well done.
that's pushing it.
That's about.
No.
it. I go medium.
For
It
me,
stops being steak after medium.
medium rare.
Yeah, medium rare is where I like steak because that's where it's nice and tender. But medium well is the closest I will go away from that.
You can make it well done and still have it be tender if you do it right.
It's called beef jerky.
I'm sure you can. It's just defeating the fucking Like I'm sure you can eat a cake if it's like dropped on the floor and somebody steps on it, but it's not. You don't,
Not the same thing.
yeah, you're defeating the purpose. I mean, yes, it's still technically food, but not really.
Your culinary skills or your culinary tastes are fucked.
Says the man doing steaks well done.
I make all of my food into charcoal.
Then you just waste half your food. Whatever. Enjoy your shitty burnt food.
Enjoy your carbon.
I will enjoy my carbon
I'm
and I'll
just
live
gonna
longer
warn
than
you.
all of you for it.
I'm gonna get a bowl of dirt and I'm just gonna crack an egg into it and just bake it into a steak and then spray paint it black and I'm just gonna.
You forgot to burn it though.
And, yeah, well, he won't know the difference. 'Cause It's still gonna be texture and fucking flavorless. So
If you marinate it and then you heat it up, you flash heat it.
yeah,
until
you
we
burn all the fucking juices out of it because you cooked it all the way.
No. Because if you flash cook it, you don't get the juices out of it. You just singe the outside completely.
That's not
And
well
then the
done.
inside is nice and tender. Then it
That's
is
not
well done.
So now you're burning the
Wait,
outside, but
wait,
leaving
hold
the
on.
middle.
What's the
raw.
inside look like to you?
The inside is nice and borderline red.
That's
not-
not fucking well done.
Not well
It's well
done.
done on the outside.
That's not well done at all. you
Well done is
dumb
cooked all the way
shithead.
through.
Well done is like it's cracking inside.
If you
it's
sear
gray.
it on each side, that's medium rare.
Fuck all
You
of
just
you.
seared the outside a little bit more. That's yeah.
That is
Black.
a picture of a well done steak. That is what you would see if it is well done.
Okay, yeah, that's how I see it.
How is that pink on the inside? That's brown.
I didn't say pink. I said red.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh
This conversation is so dumb.
Oh fucking. I don't know why. I just. Hey, hold on.
hold on.
I'm gonna give you one last chance to redeem
Hold
yourself.
on. I'm gonna find
Which
this thing.
picture of this is the kind of steak you would like to eat?
Which one of these?
Oh, this map. This is exactly what I was looking for.
I'd have to say medium well done.
I think that's acceptable.
No, it's not. Read what it says. Point of no return. That's what we're looking at, guys.
I will eat my shit the way I want to.
Oh, you can. Just don't ever ask any of us to pay for it or go with you to a restaurant where you're like, steaks for the table. Well done, please. Like, if you ever go to a Brazilian steakhouse, just eat something. Get McDonald's on the way before you come because you will not eat anything there. None of their steak is cooked well done because it's a waste of money.
It
I'm
is.
not expecting you people to eat what I eat.
I just thought steak was fucking universal. I thought that shit was Catholic, but apparently in fucking Norway, your steak sucks.
Yeah, but at the same
I
time,
thought
we have
medium steak
food.
was canon. That's what
We
I
have
thought.
fucking, you know, the Scots have their fucking haggis. We have smalahova.
You have burnt, shitty, unimpressive steaks, okay?
No, smalahova. It's
Still
boiled
on
sheep
fire
head.
and everything.
We have boiled sheep head. Fuck you.
Don't you have? Is your the country of the one with Surströmming? The rotting fish in a can?
No, that's Sweden.
That's Sweden. Okay.
Fuck
That's
Sweden.
my ancestors.
I mean, Sweden's just weird when it comes to food.
Yeah,
Okay.
they don't like things that are burnt.
So are we gonna play D&D?
Apparently not.
Or
Okay.
padding.
You guys are. Well, we're padding is fine right now. I'm bouncing around looking for toucans.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm helping this thing move along into the crazy padding town.
On that note, then, I will let you know I also enjoy well done steak. However, I far prefer medium rare. Far prefer medium rare. But
yeah, I like well
can
done
eat
steak,
well
but it's
done.
called beef jerky.
So what you're saying, Waylon, if someone says to you, how would you like your steak? You would say medium rare, but if someone cooked a steak for you and was just like, I just do it well done so no one could get upset that it's too raw or something like that, you'd be like, okay, fine, I'll eat this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
And I
but
can find it, and it's
I'd
taste.
punch
I can find
anyone who
taste.
cooked their steak well done. If I was like, I just assumed you'd like it well done, like, you asshole! Undercook it! Always undercook!
Everybody
You
has
let
their
it sit.
preferences. Everybody has their
Okay.
preferences.
You
I'm
let
not
it
giving you
sit.
people shit for your preferences. Eat it however the fuck
Well,
you
here's
want. I'm gonna eat
the
it how I
problem. If you came to the States for the wedding, we are
I
doing.
wouldn't complain if you gave
Hold
me
on.
any other kind of steak.
Yeah, we are doing a grill top for our thing. You know, chicken and steak and shit like that.
Mhm.
There will not be anything below a medium rare.
See, I would not complain if I got steak any other way. But if I make it for me, myself, and no one else.
Well, once you have
I
my
like
steak,
it
you'll
well
be completely converted into the way I do things.
Forever.
Let me.
I'm not the kind of asshole who complains about the food I get.
I am. Copy. Why can't I copy?
And at
Copy.
the same time, I'm not going to try and teach you how to cook while I'm there.
Copy. Paste. Yay! 15 of those. $16 of those.
So about chicken.
You really can't fuck up chicken.
I've seen people fuck up chicken.
Oh, farted.
It's hard. to do
I'm
that.
much more strict about chicken. It's popcorn chicken or nothing.
Popcorn chicken's good.
It is.
I'm actually gonna try to make my own General Tso's this weekend.
Who am I missing? Hulks. Let's do 13 of those.
I don't like these numbers.
Well, you guys are making me doing something I didn't plan for, so let's do a couple of birds.
Yeah.
I think we've earned a few birds.
There we go.
Oh.
There we are.
DM rules, man. You fucked with the DM. We fucked up.
And let's get at least 2 worms.
Ugh.
All the jumping jacks.
Fuck. I call not in on jumping jacks.
Copy.
But we can give it to get him this time.
Island.
Thanks.
Pasty.
Worm nose game. Nose.
Fortress. Pasty.
I'll be
Wow,
back in a few
that
minutes.
fortress map is tiny,
Mhm.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there any way to make it bigger?
I can make the grid smaller.
Fuck balls. We'll get to it when we get to it. Okay. Everybody back? Ready? Continue. Huzzah! Yay!
Yes.
Okay.
I'm back. My Skype's awful tonight. I may disconnect, and I don't know how to fix it. I tried to reinstall his Skype, and it didn't work, but I could sign in like 10 seconds after I get dropped off, but FYI.
That's fun. We'll keep going until we get to a point where it's annoying. Okay. You guys get to go off and do whatever you want. Figure it out. Fuck it. I'm ready. By the way, the only 2 options you have now are this place, and the mountain.
That's 3 options.
Shut up.
What's the matter? Can't you count?
If you
Can't
don't,
do math?
if you don't do those 3, one of those 3, the world will explode.
So, everyone up for Lake Rathy over here?
Sure.
All right. So who wants to go to the casino in the Thundercrest?
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh, I gotta visit Thundercrest City. That'd be so much fun.
All right. So I think we're going to the island here in the middle of the eye thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've
we
had a
need
big
to-
discussion.
We need to
We've had
practice
a big
our
discussion
pearl
in
clothing.
game, and we reached a consensus.
Okay. Who's gonna ask Cypher for a teleport?
Alexis, if you'd be so kind.
Cypher baby,
Shut up.
you gotta teleport there. My legs are tired from all the walking we haven't done.
Do I have? Nope, that's not labeled. Okay, you guys appear in miles.
I'm curious to see if what happened when they found the corpse in the house.
Boop. There. You guys are in miles.
Let's not stay here too long.
Yes, this is where Hobo Jim is.
I thought he was in Terranvale.
Was he Terranville?
I
Yeah, he
think it
was. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was Terranvale. Correction, no, sorry, he is not here. He's in Terranvale. Good catch.
I feel accomplished.
I didn't lie, I fucking forgot.
I know.
Rawr. Okay. You guys appear just outside the city. Few of you recognize the city. The other 2 have no idea where you're at.
We're in miles. I'm not staying long.
Yeah.
All right.
Boom. Mission accomplished.
All right. Everyone stocked up. Healing potions, weapons, all that. stuff.
Actually, first things first. I'm actually going to stop though at one of the inns.
Mm-hmm.
To one of the bartenders and ask if he knows a lot about the greater area around here.
What exactly are you asking?
There'll probably be a little small talk first, but my main point is to ask what he knows about this area over here.
It's pretty much a island with, or it's just like a little bay with a little island inside of it. Not many people tend to congregate around it.
Are there
Due to
cities
its
around it?
no cities or anything around it. Due to its unmapped waters and weird currents.
Does it have a name?
Nope.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Guys, it's haunted. Let's go to Lake Rathy.
Okay.
Oh no, the mountain awakes and steps on you.
Called it!
All right, so let's head up to. Well, since it doesn't have a name, I guess we should name it. I'm gonna call it.
like-
It looks kind of like a nipple. I'm gonna call it Nipple Island.
Yeah, Nipple Island works. I was gonna go with whatever was on my desk, which was gonna be the Pep Boys Island, but Nipple Island works well.
Yes.
Okay.
Boobies.
So are we going there now?
Thumbs up.
I suppose so.
Oh, yes, we're going there.
The boob.
To the Nipple Island.
All right. After and about a day and a half travel, you make your way to the edge of this river, or the fork of this river right here. Everything is strangely quiet.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Oh God, gotta pee.
I guess we know that nobody lives around here, so the fact that it's quiet isn't that unbelievable.
There should be animals.
Well, we also know the Dohai are nearby, so
That might have something to do with it.
Yes.
Just a feeling.
Hallam,
Just a
you
hunch.
really, Hallam, you feel up to scouting a little bit. Don't fight them until we get there.
Ooh, that's that's gonna be hard, but I can do that.
Stick your face in it.
Hallam, don't get any good ideas. Whatever you do, don't get good ideas.
No, because that'll put
Got
him
it.
even
Bad
farther.
ideas only.
That will put him farther in the lead of the achievement hunt. So.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll go on ahead.
Okay, how far are you going towards the down the river?
How far do you guys want me to go on ahead?
I think that means it's up to you.
You're the one scouting.
how far is this to this in terms of like distance?
About a mile or two.
I'd say go maybe half a mile.
Okay. I'll have ahead half a mile. My stealth rolls. God damn it.
Congratulations! You rolled a stealth roll on nothing. So, you make your way up there. It's still oddly quiet. From where you're at, actually, you can actually hear the shoreline of the area in front of you. Seems calm. That's about it.
Nod and go back and say, I feel like I wasted a 20, but there's nothing ahead.
Nothing a mile or a half a mile ahead, no.
Yeah, nothing a half a mile up ahead.
Well, then we walk half a mile and you can scout the last half mile.
Quite so.
Fine then.
Okay, you guys give tokens.
Why are we in two places on the map?
You're not.
We
Oh,
are
you are.
down south.
Yeah, we are.
We're down here and we're.
Whoop! Not anymore.
Oh, can you use my blue token then?
Huh?
My,
Oh, these
my-
are your current tokens. Hold on. Hold on. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da.
There we go.
No, I'm gone!
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. You're
Oh,
back. And hold on, let me copy and paste all of you because you guys are moving to another map. So go to the island map.
The Island map.
Huge grid.
Oh, it is a tit island.
X marks the spot.
Not a lot of areola on that nipple, just the way I like it.
Boobage. Waylon, are you
Hey.
scouting up towards the shoreline or what?
I can do that.
That's where you guys will be eventually, but right now you're just off-site.
I can go up to the shoreline. What's the worst that could happen?
Do you want me to come with you?
Sandworms.
Nah, I got this. I got stealth. I'm good at this.
There we go.
How bad could it be?
Yeah, jinx it.
Boop.
Never mind.
Feel like I wasted another 20, guys.
Okay, where are you stealthing to?
Clearly, we could have taken the mountain if we just had
Like-
let Wayland roll all our dice.
Just roll all 20s.
Where are you
Yep.
going?
Where did I do it? Honestly, I can get up to the shoreline, but stay by the trees. I think
Sure.
that'd be the best option.
Wow, this fucking hard as shit to see people. From the shoreline, you can actually tell that the water is incredibly dark and has a very inky black film on the top of it.
Gonna pull up some of the. I guess I'll break off a tree branch and poke the water.
It bends to the stick. It divots to the stick. Unless you push hard
Okay.
enough and you can break it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So it's
try.
like oil
Are
on
there
top of
plants
water.
on the ground? 'Cause
It's
I
like a
don't believe in
membrane.
I don't believe in my strength check.
Okay.
So if there's like plants on the ground, I'll tear those up and throw those in the water.
They float on top of the membrane.
Gonna come back and report this. I know I remember it's supposed to be acidic, but it doesn't seem to be burning anything. It just seems to be.
That's another place, not here.
I don't know why I was thinking of that one. But yeah, I'm gonna mention the water has like a membrane on it and things float on it,
Yeah.
and it's dark and you can't see through it.
Can it support a lot of weight?
I decided not to go with that plan till everyone was there.
Good boy.
Did you jump up and down on it?
Varg?
If it can support that, I do believe the rest of us will be okay.
But it does look like no one's there, so we can probably go up to the shore. Probably. Maybe.
I'm
Who
also
knows?
going to note that the water was still until you poked it.
Oh, the water was still until I poked it.
Correct.
In fact, I might have just given our way to the Delhi. First way to the Delhi, but we'll
Best
deal with that
scout
when we
ever.
get there.
Best scout ever.
Well, if the water itself is completely motionless until you touch it, and things float on top of it, it seems likely that they've obviously done very bizarre things to the water. And I imagine wherever the source is, it's probably coming from the center of the island, the center island in there.
Probably.
I think getting across the lake to that island would give us a better idea of how to get into the base, or at least where the base is.
So should we move on to the shoreline?
Yeah. I'm not volunteering for the swimming.
Yeah. Do we?
Varg, you won't say no, will you?
Not tiny, medium. There we go.
All right. Do you think?
Very
membrane-
realized
or
that
should
his
we make
microphone's
a-
been muted while he's been trying to say things.
Ah.
I was eating. Sorry.
It's
We're
okay, I do
surrounded
this all
by
the time.
trees. Why don't we make a bridge?
I think it'd be quicker to make a raft.
I was thinking of a raft as well if the membrane would support us.
Just not swimming. Just let's take that right out of there. right?
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Just general knowledge of how the fuck you're trying to do this. But how you gonna paddle a raft on a membrane?
Well, we'd have to be cutting it up in front of us or getting it out of the way in some fashion.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's figure out how much.
He put something on the water, right? What was it that floated?
He ripped out a plant and threw it on there.
Okay.
Oh.
Is there any like
Logs or tinder?
Yeah, is there? I mean, log's probably too much to hope for, but
Yeah, you can find stuff like that.
all right. If there's a log, I'm gonna ask someone to throw it in the water,
Sure.
and
I'll
then
throw it.
I am going to ask for someone to hold on to my hand. I'm going to try to stand on the log.
Oh,
This seems like a bad plan.
Alright.
Well, I mean,
Whoever
first
holds
things
it.
first things first. What happens when the log goes into the water?
I need a strength check to throw it.
Okay, hang on.
Anyway, that's not my department.
I need to impersonate.
If we get a
Impersonate.
third 20 here, I'm going to be very sad.
24.
Okay.
You throw it way out there. About that far. Nah, not that far. And it hits the membrane and it rolls to a stop.
Okay.
So bridge it is.
It's basically acting like a waterbed at the moment.
So it's surprisingly resilient, actually.
Okay.
I have a really bad feeling about walking on that thing.
I can't disagree with you.
Let's figure out how much strength it takes to actually break it first.
How about we don't try to break it?
I'm gonna hold my hand out to see if anyone will grab it, and I'm going to test the water.
I'll grab it so I can pull you back if something happens.
Yeah, I totally offer to, but I don't trust my strength check. I really don't.
I'm going to step onto the membrane and see what happens.
It's very wobbly, but it seems to be supporting your weight.
I'm going to put her entire body weight on it then.
It seems to be extremely wobbly, but it seems to support your weight.
I'm going to give it a little bit of a sort of a.
You gonna bounce?
A little bit of a bounce.
And a worm comes up and eats you.
Oh.
Bounce.
They can swim now!
You go boing, boing, boing on the bouncy.
I'm not bouncing up and down. I'm just sort of putting weight into the bottom of my feet to see how it takes with impacts.
It takes your impacts.
I am going to let go of Stormhammer,
Okay.
and I'm going to take a few steps forward.
Give me a check for balance.
Acrobatics or
Usually.
Yeah.
athletics. It doesn't matter. Both of them suck. 12.
You fall over, but you do not puncture through it. Actually, roll me a d20 save, please. Yeah, you're fine. You have no idea what that was for, but I do.
Like, what other diseases can I give Alexis?
I'm still voting for bridge.
It's not very easy to walk across. I
Actually,
mean,
I'm gonna.
the heels might have something to do with it, but
I'm gonna take like a few steps to the side of where she's standing, and I'll carefully, gingerly.
Do it with your tokens.
Follow
So I want
after.
to see where you guys are at in correlation to other things that are going on outside of your view.
Okay, if she's over there, then I'll be like here and take a few ginger steps out onto the film.
Yeah, you do. If you're taking steps past the first couple of squares in, throw me an acrobatics.
What's my acrobatics? I have a sneaking suspicion it's not too good. Summary. Actually, I have +8. Cool.
I really should have gone first. Really should have gone first.
You stumble a little bit, fall but regain your footing. Throw me a saving throw.
don't you fuck me on this as well.
No.
Your weapon seems to scrape across the membrane itself, doing minor damage to it, but not puncturing it.
I don't have any sharp edges on my weapon, though.
Still, blunt instrument can still do it.
Okay.
Why not? I'll take a step out onto here.
Oh my god, can I crawl back?
I got
I-
this.
Hold on,
I'm
hold
very
on.
good in
More of
never
you
let
get out
that
there before I do shit. This is what I'm waiting for. Okay, come on. Roll
I
it.
roll acrobatics.
Yep. You're
I
fine.
got this. Don't worry.
Actually, Martin, you were fine too. My bad. I thought you
Huh.
rolled a 12. Not a 17. You're fine.
I'm good. I didn't scratch the thingy.
Nope.
I got this. I've got good acrobatics.
So far, Alexis, you're the only one who's fucked up somehow.
The
So
day
don't
is
be giving
young.
us shit.
It's everyone in the death jello.
Except
Turns
for
out
our
the
tanky
entire-
people.
Standing on the fucking like beach, just shocked that we're just doing this.
Okay, you guys watch your ripples go through the lake, and you actually see a return from them that
Oh.
does not seem to be something from you.
Going back.
And that's where I will take a couple second break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You know, in hindsight, I probably should have walked away from everyone else, but
Remember what I said, Bridge?
Out of what?
I was just testing to see if it would hold weight. I don't know why everyone else started coming out.
Because we wanted to sort of
I
collect
think it's canon that this party's pretty dumb.
Aid Intelligence Club. Aid
I'm
Intelligence.
just sitting back here watching all these lovely decoys and waiting for the enemies to attack.
I hope the
We're
worm
not gonna
shows
be
up
eaten by
at
the worms
shore.
this time.
I hope the worm shows up at shore and kills all of you that's not on the water.
It actually would be rather satisfying if it did tag the land, but I think that's only because I'm one of the fucking people on the water thing. Otherwise, I'd be feeling completely different.
You'd be going, what's wrong with you fucks being on the water?
I'd be like, what a stupid plan, you assholes. But then I'm the one on the water, like,
Eric's
"Save
still
me!"
pointing at the bunches of trees, going, what the bridge?
This would take so long to make a bridge. It took like 2 seconds for me to walk out into the water.
It's gonna take you 2 seconds to unleash the fucking horrors of the deep.
You don't know. It may not be horrors down there. It could be candy or blowjobs. It could be
I'm just
amazing.
gonna note.
I
It's
come
never
back to
candy and
blowjobs. What?
blowjobs.
Of course you come back to blowjobs.
I just want to note that if we had built a bridge, we still would have had to put the bridge on the membrane, and that would have sent out.
No,
ripples.
now we built it long enough.
What the fuck kind of bridge are you imagining? We're
Are you
capable
fucking
of building.
Are you
Civil engineering
Frankie, where you
project
can
are
just
you
build a
envisioning?
super long bridge in like 10 seconds?
Hey guys, guess what?
What?
You see the membrane start flexing up, and from it, you see some Del High appear.
Oh, okay.
And while that's happening, you see something mechanical. The Earth itself seems to be shifting backwards from the center island itself.
Oh.
We activated their trap card. Damn it.
And you see.
How many worms? 6? 7?
Please don't be tentacles.
No tentacles.
Oh, phew.
But birds. No.
Oh. Like, fine, they could take their fucked up lake.
Is it
I
too
gotta
late to
love-
say yes to
Okay,
tentacles?
see, like, if it can support Hulks, then we're fine. Everybody get into the lake.
Yeah, but I'm not
Protect-
fighting on this membrane.
Protect me from the big scary monsters.
Yeah, let's kite them back.
Well,
They
the concern there
outrange us.
The concern there is
No,
that
they outrange you. No one outranges me.
Roll initiatives.
If you're within
Oh wait,
5 of
hold
me, you
on,
get a
hold on.
plus
Let me throw you guys all in the thingamajigger first. Before you do that, add to initiative.
So Alexis and Vera get my +2.
Ballin'.
You're within 10, and you get under my initiative. You get an additional +2.
Everyone's
You
all
got
right-
less
right
than
now
I.
confuses
Wow,
me.
I rolled crap.
Nature sense. Actually, no, I'm not in. Yeah.
Can I?
This
Yeah,
is,
we can
this is
roll
a
that
natural
then?
environment. Yeah.
Oh,
Not bad
that's
rules.
bad.
Oh wow,
Okay. Too bad.
it's one of the
So I
best
got a
missions
plus-
I've ever rolled.
I got a +2 to that. I think I rolled 20.
Hey, I think you actually go before me. Don't forget your +2 from me.
Yeah, I did. put that
I
in.
don't get that.
No, I mean, Varric did. Or did Varric put it in? You get a +2 for me because you rolled under my initiative.
Okay. How do I put that
my
into
macros.
the actual initiative check sheet?
Oh, because you got a macro.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
Do what?
There you go, Lex.
Right click, set initiative.
Yeah. Just click your token. Right click in the initiative thing, and then hit set initiative, and you can type in. It's 24, right?
Yeah.
24. Enter. Ta-da.
Yeah, you get to go before the curse, so you get to get out of here on the membrane too.
Oh,
I'm
God.
going back
do I
on shore.
want to go out there on the membrane?
Yes, yes, you do.
All right, everybody in.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Sort.
The membrane, does
really
it
nice
count
to
as
have gone before
does
the
the
plague
membrane
caster.
count as difficult terrain?
Wait, why am I
Yes.
26?
Yeah, it is.
Anyway,
If you're doing
yes.
athletics check for every step,
Okay,
then
yes,
yeah, it is.
good.
Membrane is all difficult terrain. Chris, if you didn't hear that, membrane is difficult terrain.
Okay.
Can we like hide in the trees and make them come to us?
Sure. I got a response for it, but you can.
Okay, I do have a question.
Sure.
That may not be answered. How does the grid work? Is this all a complete square, or is every individual is like?
I don't know.
It's pretty close to like 2 squares per grid thing here. It's not quite perfect, but
Just
Okay,
go to
are
view
we-
and, just go to
Ignore
view and show grid.
ignore the grid on it, and just do what your token says, or what
Okay.
what it
Okay,
says when you
so
move
like
your token.
Hallam is 1 square from me right here, and if I
Yeah.
move up here,
He's-
then I'm just okay.
Yep, you're adjacent to him and shit like that.
Okay.
Ignore the lines on the map.
Okay.
Just go to view and click show grid, and you'll have the grid there.
Dookie dookie.
Oh God, that's confusing.
Yep.
It does
It
hurt
is, but
really bad.
Yeah, I'm turning that off.
okay. I'm mostly worried about the plague casters. So let's start off with some arc lightning. Haven't done that forever.
I believe in you.
On these 2.
All of a sudden, I'm wondering if the membrane conducts electricity.
Yeah,
19. I have a range of 20, so it's just right.
Yep. Just want to double check. 30 plus 15.
Well, I hit one of
misses
them
two.
anyway.
Misses 15, but you hit 2 with 18 damage.
All right, I'm gonna try to slide him downwards into the membrane. See if I can get him under the water.
No.
No, he's on the shore. I'll just slide him out further. So 18 lightning damage to him.
I did the other one.
Okay, so I slide him out.
I should have done left to right, but oh well.
Either way.
Yeah. You push him. He gets wobbly, but he still maintains his footing. Actually, hold on. No, he doesn't. He's prone.
Sweet.
Oh, hey, these Delhi have to follow the same rules we do. Yay.
Consistency. Hooray.
Anything else from Geddon? Geddon.
I'm
Womp,
fine.
womp.
Okay, he's going to stand back up, because that was dumb. What do I fucking have range on these guys? 10 and shitty poopy range. Poopy range. Alright, this one's going to move. There, that one's gonna stand. Where's it at? Move, there it is. Stand, he's gonna use his other action to move. Hallam.
I'm gonna.
Waddle
You know, why
around?
not? Charge.
You can't charge in difficult terrain.
Yes,
No.
you can.
You can?
That's
Oh.
a 40
Yeah,
thing.
You still have to worry about the
3.5.
movement penalty. It still halves your speed, but you can charge.
Oh, and minor action to oath him before I charge.
Okay.
Because I like reroll.
Chris, you having sex with your mic?
He's itching his beard.
It happens. Some of us have rugged, manly beards that need scratching.
I don't
Roll
think you're
it.
supposed to scratch it with the microphone.
Okay, just double checking my hit bonus.
Don't tell me how to scratch my beard down.
Fuck you. If I had to listen to Martin eat a shitty steak well done, I'm going to scratch my beard wherever I want.
Crit.
Fuck all of you.
It's not a crit.
Nope, never mind. Too many
It's not
20s
a
in there.
crit. It's not a crit yet.
Too
Not a
many
crit
20s in there.
slightest.
It's just good to hit bonus. 11.
Oh my god, your damage.
Sorry.
Hurry
I'm sorry.
up.
And then Delhi. It's +4 +5 for Delhi bonus.
5.
5. Okay. 26 damage.
About fucking 25, 26.
And I wish this wasn't difficult terrain, because then I could shift away from you.
Haha. Varrig.
Varug.
Wait, it's gonna take me like a year to get to them.
Yep.
I can move 2 squares a turn.
Speed 5 sucks.
It's okay, I'm gonna be running after they hit me next turn.
Yeah, because I'm not getting to you any fucking time soon.
I know.
Better start walking.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay, just.
You can double move. Don't forget you can
That's
double
what I'm doing.
You can move a total of 4 squares.
Yeah, I can move 4. That's my
No,
first.
he can
move.
move.
You can move a little bit more because of the
2,
land
3,
squares,
4, 5.
Well, if you double move, you move 10 squares, so that would be.
Well, I'm saying
5.
that's the first move. I'm gonna do the second
be
move in
there.
a second.
You
Okay.
need one more up.
One more up for my first move.
Nope, I just moved you.
he moved you
Oh.
one more up.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to click on other windows here. So then I can
problem.
do that.
Yep.
I'm done.
Cursed.
The cursed.
Waylon.
Not to
Yes?
fuck myself in the ass here. Do I have to do a check for not falling over?
Miss. Sadly.
Well, since you're the only one there, guess what?
Go away.
You are so dumb.
They don't deal with that.
He has +4 to all defenses.
Oh, hey, I completely forgot about that. That's still gonna hit me, though. Exactly hit me. If I had actually invested in a bonus to my NAD, that would be fine. So I'm taking 16 damage,
And grabbed.
and I'm activating Vanish. Whee!
Thanks, bud.
Storm.
Just let your healer be the meat shield between you and the enemies. Whatever.
Over here.
Right next to you.
Charge.
No, I'm just knowing he made
You
sure
can
to
only
be
charge
purpose-
2 squares in difficult terrain.
And I was here. 1, 2.
Okay. 24 to AC is a hit.
Hooray!
That motherfucking training athletics, yo.
Damage.
Same as acrobatics then.
I'm athletic. You shut up.
Alexis.
Am I prone still?
I would assume you got up the minute you saw these things coming.
Okay. Stumble around. Oh, fuck me! Minor action, I'm going to activate Skull's Aura.
Mhm.
And for those of you who don't know what it is,
That's a
Um,
lot of text.
ignore the 7 there. Basically, it just means that there's an Aura 5 around me. If you are in the Aura, then you can use a minor action to spend a healing surge and gain additional hit points. Or me or an ally who are adjacent to you can use a minor action to spend a healing surge for you. We could use this twice per encounter. So,
Okay.
there you go.
So if I chill near you, I can heal whenever.
Yeah, within 5 squares of me.
Yep.
There.
All right.
That's what the party is.
And you can only do it twice.
Yeah. And I am within range of those guys, so I'm going to use which one's which? It's been a bit, so I had to remember which move's which. Oh, never mind. That's Blunder I'm thinking of. All right, I'm going to use a Vicious Mockery then on. I think I'm actually in range. Hold on.
Oh, that sounds like a bad idea.
Okay, I'm going to use Vicious Mockery on Delhi Hulk 9. 21 versus Will.
Nope.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I
have to
am
hug?
too. No, not right now. Maybe later. Maybe after the call.
If you would have done a Delhi Curse, you would have hit.
Yeah, just rub it in.
Just twist the knife some more.
Shucks. Okay. Well, it's not that big of a deal. It's a net will. So it's not like I burned anything important. And then for my move, Varric, do you want to move more?
Yes.
All right.
Throw him into the water.
Let's move and escape. I can slide you 4 squares.
So.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
It's just like ice skating across the membrane.
That it?
That's how I actually see it. Yes, that is it.
Come at me.